Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video here today on my channel. Today we're going to be going through all of the balancing changes and taking a look at one character in today's video. I will be going through different characters over the next week or so make sure you stay tuned for those videos. So you can actually get a brief overview of the changes in game. You can see that Rose and Super Brainz have been buffed or nerfed. And we're going to be taking a look at the detailed changes in just a second. So they changed two characters of Rose. They changed normal Rose and Nec'Rose as far as specific things to those characters, and then changed some of the abilities across the whole Rose class. So the basic Rose, her thistles have reduced from 30 to 20, so that's quite a reduction in her ammo. And with Nec'Rose, they've increased the damage of her jinxing or staff of damage impact damage from 6.5 to 7.5. Now personally, in my opinion, that was not required because, of course, when Nec'Rose jinxes a zombie, they take a lot more damage. So that one damage there is going to then be very effective when the zombie is jinxed. So I'm kind of unsure why Nec'Rose was buffed, because in my opinion Nec'Rose was kind of balanced, or if not too powerful anyway. So overall the damage of Nec'Rose has been increased. The first ability that has been reduced is the time snare ability. So when you time snare the zombies, the time that they're kind of like slowed down for used to be 2.5 seconds, it's now 1.5 seconds. So the time that they're slowed down for has been reduced. Arcane Lotus healing per tick has been increased from 25 to 35, so that means that if you do use Arcane Lotus, you can heal your teammates a lot more, which is a lot better. Goatify has had a huge change, and so has Psychedelic Goat as well. So the projectile speed has been reduced from 100 to 35. So if I actually go take a quick look at this for you, I have not seen the reduction in the rate of fire of Goatify, but it's a huge difference because from 100 to 35 is crazy. That moves a lot slower, so you're going to have to be a lot more accurate if you're trying to goatify zombies from range. I believe that they have taken away the gravity, though. So you actually see gravity is minus 9.8 to 0. So I don't think it actually kind of drops down at all. They've also decreased the area of effect of goatify from 4 to 3.5. Psychedelic Goat has also been reduced in the speed from 100 to 35, same as Goatify. The gravity has gone from minus 9.8 to 0, and the area of effect has also gone from 4 to 3.5, and the initial position of the projectile is raised. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, but yeah, it doesn't seem to drop at all, so it definitely seems to be working right. And that is the Arcane Lotus, what Dartix is using, that will heal your teammates a lot more. And they've also changed something with goatified zombies. So the jump height has been increased. So if you are a goat that's been goatified from Rose, your jump height has gone from 1.65 meters to 2.5, so you can jump higher. A psychedelic goat is even wackier than a normal goat. So the new speed multiplier is 1.5 and the new jump multiplier is 1.5. So if you use the psychedelic goat ability, it's probably going to be more worth using that now, because the zombie is going to be a lot crazier. It's going to be a lot harder to control. So overall, I guess that's some good changes for Goatify. Kind of a little bit weird on the whole impact damage, though, for Jinx Rose. That's the only thing I'm kind of a little bit questioning at the moment. And, of course, they've also increased Rose's hitbox. So it is a lot easier to hit Rose now, because before she's a very thin character and she has a very, very small hitbox. They have increased that, so she is an easier target to hit. Moving over to Super Brainz, they've actually reduced the long-range laser beam damage of all Super Brainz classes, which I'm very happy about. I personally don't feel like Super Brainz should be able to snipe. So the fact that they're reducing the damage to be very minimal, I think is a good thing. You know, Super Brainz is a melee character. You don't see chompers sniping, do you? So personally, I think that is the right decision. They've also changed some things with the abilities. I'll get into the abilities first, and then I'll go and break down all of the individual Super Brainz changes. But if you do want to read any of this information, I'll leave the link down in the description, so you can go and check it out. So the first thing, which is a big change, is Super Brainz Heroic Kick. So Super Brainz Heroic Kick has actually got 2 of them now. He has 2 of them. So that's pretty cool. They've actually changed, reduced the cooldown as well. So as you can see, we have 2 Heroic Kicks, so we can use one, and then we can use the other one. And you can use 2 of them. Now, they used to take 15 seconds to recharge. It now takes 12 seconds. So they do recharge a lot quicker. The damage, however, has been greatly reduced. So initially, they used to do 35 damage. It now does 12. So it does a huge difference when it comes to the damage. So they're kind of using this as more of an ability to get in there. So you can kind of kick in there, do some punches, and then get out of there. That's going to be what it's used for. It's kind of like getting into the action, getting across the map quickly in objective-based game modes, and not really doing a whole bunch of damage. The one thing which is a very huge change to this ability is they've removed the knockback. Because they've removed the knockback, so that means you can't knock plants away. If there's a P-Gatling and you use Heroic Kick, you don't actually knock them out of the P-Gatling anymore, so that's something which you need to be very cautious about. But yeah, you can use the Heroic Kick to try and do some kind of damage, but the damage isn't very high. It's more of a way to get Super Brainz in close, so he can then do a lot of damage with his fists. They've also made some changes to his Turbo Twister as well. Now, I personally hated that Turbo Twister was used to get a lot of kills. Now, they did kind of change that and balance that a while ago. They've actually done it even more as well. So, first of all, the damage of the Turbo Twister has been removed from 6 to 2, so it doesn't really do much damage at all. The move speed debuff to enemies used to be 25%, that's now been removed. So if you were a plant and you're being attacked by Turbo Twister, you're not going to be slowed down or anything like that. You can move just like you could before. I mean, that was one of the unique things about the Turbo Twister. It did slow them down, as long as it didn't slow them down too much, so they could still actually get away. They also increased the movement speed multiplier of Super Brainz Turbo Twister from 1.1 to 1.35, so I'm not sure how much of a huge difference that is. We're going to go take a look at that in just a second. The cooldown of the Turbo Twister used to be 22 seconds, it's now 25, so it does take a little bit longer to charge up, and the duration was 5 seconds of the Turbo Twister, it's now 3.5, so they've done a massive nerf to the Turbo Twister. So there's the movement speed. It's slightly increased, it's not a huge difference, but the speed has been increased as well. Okay, now let's take a look at the individual changes to the Super Brainz characters. First of all, the normal Super Brainz, the close damage range has gone from 4.5 to 6.5 of his beam. The far range damage has gone from 3.5 to 1. They're the main differences, so close range damage of the laser beam has gone up, long range damage has gone down. Cosmic Brainz, the total charge time for the second punch was 1.25 seconds, it's now 1, and the second time of the third punch was 2.5 seconds, it's now 2, so you can charge up those punches a little bit quicker, and also with the close range damage, that's been unchanged. The far range damage used to be 7.5, that is now 1. And the Cosmic Brainz now overheat faster, and overheat penalty is longer. And that's the same with the normal Super Brainz as well. So they've not actually done any close range damage difference with Cosmic Beam for Cosmic Brainz, because I feel like that was very powerful anyway. But they have reduced the long range damage quite a lot, from 7.5 to 1, which is a big significance. Electro Brainz, the close range damage is still 6, so that has been unchanged, and the far range damage is 1, it was 3. The Electro Beam now overheats faster, and the overheat penalty is also longer. And the Electric Chain damage is the first enemy, used to be 5 damage, it does 3. The second damage used to be 4, it does 2. And the third enemy used to be 3 damage, it does 1. So the more enemies that are chained together, the less damage it's going to do to those as well. Toxic Brainz has had a nerf, but it's only had a nerf with the Toxic Beam. The close range damage is at 3.5 like it was before. The far range damage was 2.5, it's now 1. And of course it overheats faster, and the overheat penalty is longer. Party Brainz, Party Beam, close range damage was 4.5, it's now 5.5, so that's been increased. Far range damage was 3.5, it's now 1, so that's been decreased, and overheats faster as well. Breakfast Brainz, Breakfast, so this is actually his melee class. The damage punch was 4, it's now 5.5. That's a pretty hefty change, considering if you're slapping those fists really quickly, it's going to have a hefty damage increase. The maximum move speed debuff was 60%, it's now 40%. And additionally, it takes Breakfast Brainz longer to reach maximum move speed debuff. So they've kind of reduced the speed as well there. So they've given more damage, but they've reduced how quickly you can actually get up to that top speed. His long-range Batter Splatter, close range damage is the same, far range damage was 3.5, it's now 1, and that's pretty much it. That's all of the changes. So, hopefully you guys do like these changes. I'd say that some of them are a little bit unneeded, but nonetheless, we're going to play around with them. Hopefully they're not too insane. The one character I do want to take a look at today is Nec'Rose, because obviously her abilities have been changed around, so that's going to make a huge difference. But the fact that Nec'Rose's damage has been increased, or her base damage has been increased, is a little bit crazy, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go and check out Nec'Rose today, and we're going to see how well we can do with her. Her hitbox has been increased, so she's going to be easier to take out, but her abilities have been nerfed, and just her overall damage of her primary weapon has been increased, so when we jinx someone, the damage of that is going to be increased as well. So let's jump into a game or two, playing as Nec'Rose. we will play some of the other characters in future videos, especially, I'm going to say Cosmic Brainz, because that one's had a huge change. But yeah, the abilities of Super Brainz have had a huge change as well, so you might need to change the way that you play Super Brainz. But nonetheless, Aqua Center with Nec'Rose, let's do this. Okay, here we go. So the first game, we're a little bit quiet right now. There's only 4 versus 4 right now, but hopefully the game's going to improve a little bit. People may join off my name and stuff like that, so we may get a bigger lobby. And I'm also sorry if you can hear like some audio in the background. There's people doing work behind me, so I can't really do anything. Alright, jinxing. So that's 15 damage now with a charge shot, which is pretty crazy. Alright, we got an assist for that? Are you kidding me? How do we get an assist for that? That does not make any sense at all. Come on, Captain Deadbeard. Oh, wow. Okay, I just got absolutely wrecked by some punches just then from Paddy Brainz. I didn't even think he was close enough to me. Come on, Foot Soldier, you're going down. You're going down, buddy. Oh, maybe not just yet. Nope, nope, I'm not going down. I'm on 5 health. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. God damn it. He moves so quickly. He's in party time, and he just moves so quickly. Has Paddy Brainz, like, is he work better now with the second heroic kick? Maybe. Right now, overall, I'm getting the zombies down really weak. I'm just not able to finish them off. But the damage 15, though, after the zombies jinxed, it's a lot. Da 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 da. Oh my god, that's my favorite emote. I love that emote. Nope, nope, you're going down, Engineer. You're going down, buddy. Another assist. Come on, what are all these assists about, huh? It's not what we're asking for, is it? Alright. Come on, All-Star. Alright, there we go. There's another kill. Dartix went down that time. Oh man, you see how Dartix used the heroic kick to get in? He used his first heroic kick, kind of swooshed. Then used his second one to kind of go in a different direction. So that could work out in Super Brainz's favour quite a lot. We're getting absolutely destroyed right now, though. The game is definitely filling up. Nec'Rose not really going to plan right now. There's a Super Brainz behind me. Hey, we got him. And then die. I think that's our first kill of the game. It is. That was our first kill of the game. We're not doing too good to start off with, are we? There we go. There we go. No! Oh, I get so close to finishing them off and then... nothing. No! Why are there so many zombies around? Oh, goodbye, Engineer. I'm sorry, but you made a mistake. You made a mistake. The zombies are absolutely dominating this game. We haven't had a chance this game at all. Here we go. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. There we go. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's how quickly you can take them out if you're able to do it right. No? No! Come on, Dartix! How many times have you got me? I have no idea. I got killed by the All-Star overall there, but Dartix is like right behind me all the time. There he is again. Why is he spawned right next to me? I don't know. I've spawned there and he spawns there too. With that second heroic kick though, Super Brainz is definitely a lot more mobile and he can get across the map a lot. Well, I got absolutely destroyed that game. Definitely did not play very well, so let's play another game and hopefully do a little bit better. Alright, well here we are for game number 2. We are still Nec'Rose, so hopefully we can do quite well. We're on a map which I think is going to work a little bit better with Nec'Rose. And the plants do have more people, which I guess is okay. Hey, Dartix is playing his Nec'Rose as well. So let's see how we do. Let us see how we do. I definitely feel like this house can be our best friend today. But I feel like this map's going to work a little bit better. It seems to be like a bigger map. It seems to be more open. So overall, I think it will play better. Let's see if we can get the first kill. Nope, never mind. Oh, there's a foot soldier. Come on, buddy. Hey, there we go. So we got a kill. Let's see if we can get Flame Face 2. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, there we go. Ah, and then we go down. Come on, scientist. Hey, there we go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. We got the kill. I'm dead from behind. Oh, but we got the foot soldier first. I knew I was dead, so I was like, I've got to keep going for this foot soldier. Luckily, we managed to get the kill. Guys, don't sacrifice yourself for me. Do not sacrifice yourself for me. Come on. Oh my god, you did it. I'm not going down again. Go away, scientist. No. Where did they come from? Oh, no. All right. Oh, I got revived just then. I know there's a scientist around here. There he is. There he is. Come on. Hey, there we go. We got him. Don't go down, Dirtix. Come on. Those Nec'Roses have got to work together, man. Oh, we should be able to wreck the mech as well here. Not when he uses that, though. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. I will literally get sniped from all the foot soldiers now. I've not played as a zombie yet, so I don't actually know the size difference in the hitbox. Once I know that, when I've played on the zombie side, I'll kind of know like how easy Rose is to hit now. But yeah, I've yet to play against Rose since the changes. Where is the imp? Where was the imp? Was that in the side of the house? Yes, it was. Oh man, come on! We only need 4 more kills, guys. Come on, we can do this. We can get this done. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Oh, they're still chilling up here. Yeah, I can still see you over there. And I do get a kill. And then you kill me. So, no, don't get your teammate up. Oh, it doesn't matter. Did we get the win? Did we get the loss? I have no idea. I've no idea. Personally, guys, I know I've only played a couple of games right now. I'm going to play one more to give it a bit more of a test. And people may potentially be targeting me as well. But with Rose's hitbox being increased, she's an easier target to hit. The damage for Nec'Rose doesn't seem as bad. I mean, Dirtix got 13 kills, so he's just playing better than me anyway. Manuel got a streak of 9, so maybe this is just me playing bad. How did I do? I got 10 kills and I got a streak of 4, so they definitely are playing better than me. So we'll play one more game. Hopefully we can have a good game. Nec'Rose is still very powerful though. If you can jinx a zombie, you do 15 damage per shot, which is crazy. And that's not including what your teammates will do to them as well. Okay, here we go for game number 3. This one I'm not sure how we're going to do on this map. It's kind of like open in some areas, in other areas it's like really tight. So we'll have to see how we do here. I want to see if I can jinx this zombie though to start. Nope, we get absolutely destroyed by a ZPG, never mind. And we get a kill, there we go. Don't be sniping us. Come on, I'm going to take you out. Oh, there we go, Super Brainz, you messed up, buddy. Woo, there we go. So did the scientist. Oh no, we managed to get away. Look at the speed of that. That's so slow, man. Someone's going to come behind us and just wreck us in a second, aren't they? I'm just waiting for them to come behind us. Hey, we're winning, guys. Oh, someone died over here, which means that there are probably zombies over here. Yes, there are. Scientist, looking the wrong way, buddy. There we go. Vanquish streak of 5. We're still going. Ah! No! Super Brainz, where did you come from? You was just like, pow! Punch! And out of there. Scuba, I'm getting you. Come on, Scuba. Down you go. That's like the perfect range right there. There you go, Engineer. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. Streak of 2. I'll take it. Come on, Foot Soldier. Down you go. Boom! Final kill of the game. We definitely did better that game, guys. That's for sure. Unfortunately, I kept hitting my teammates a whole bunch as well. But nonetheless, Nec'Rose is still very powerful. Well, she's more powerful than she was as far as damage goes. But she is an easier target to take out. Time's not really a huge change. Obviously, it doesn't last as long. And Go to Fire didn't really use enough anyway. And to be honest, I don't use a lot anyway. But nonetheless, that's Nec'Rose. Those were the balancing changes. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Zero, and I will catch you guys next time.